Today, we're going to be talking about processed food, ultra-processed food, and sugars, and how dangerous it can be if you continue to eat these products. Welcome back to Carnivore Found Me, your dirty carnivore channel. So, as usual, I like to start my videos off by sharing all the things that carnivore healed me from. So, even if you never ever become a carnivore, one of the best things that you can do is to first get processed foods out of your diet. Most especially ultra processed, that's been processed and refined and cured and additives been added to the product. If you could get those out of your diet, you will be a whole step ahead. And if you could then remove sugars from your diet, that will also be helpful, even if you never become a carnivore. So learning the difference is important. So when I used to shop, I found that when you go into the grocery store and you look at the exterior of the grocery stores, like on the sides, usually when you first come into the grocery store, you'll probably see your fruit and vegetables on the outer portion of the grocery store. Those fruit and vegetables for vegans, they are whole foods, unprocessed foods. Your cucumbers, your peppers, your onions, and all of those, they are whole foods. However, those same foods can also be chopped up and additives be added to it, and they can be packaged and put in those, when you go down the aisles, they have the refrigerator where you open it up, and they can be put in packaging. Now they're considered processed when they have additives added to them, different ingredients. I like to say that if there's more than one ingredient, if meat has something other than meat in it, then it's processed. If vegetables have something other than vegetables, then it's processed. So you go all around the store, you'll find that the meat is also on the exterior of the store, on the outer side of the store. And you go and you'll pick up your hamburger. It's unprocessed. Now, when I say they don't have any ingredients, I'm not going all the way back to the manufacturer, whereas a lot of people say your meat has antibiotics in it. Yes, it does. But hopefully as a carnivore, you're up on your prebiotics and probiotics. And even in the vegetable area, they have, what do they call them? Pesticides in them. And they're even grown in soil that's malnourished soil. So some of these things we can't really help, but we can do the best that we can. So you're looking on the outer sections of the stores to find your whole foods, your foods that are unprocessed. Now, sometimes you can get confused when you first start off. For example, me, I loved meat jerkies, and I'll put a picture up here. Now, it looks like it's just meat, right? Doesn't it? But to be perfectly honest, it goes through so many processes, like the curing, the drying, the seasoning. They may add sugar in it. They have added preservatives. So it is a processed food, even though it's just meat, or you think it's just meat. So that's why I made a video on how to make your own homemade meat jerkies, and I'm putting it up here. So I hope that this has helped a lot, but I've also made another video where we can watch this video together, okay? It's about, it's on unprocessed and processed foods. So let's see what we have here.
Unveiling the meat of the matter. Processed versus unprocessed on the carnivore diet. Hey there, fellow carnivores. Today, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for anyone thriving on a meat-based lifestyle: the difference between processed and unprocessed foods. This distinction is not just a minor detail. It can significantly impact your health and well-being. we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for anyone thriving on a meat-based lifestyle: the difference between processed and unprocessed foods. Processed meats often contain additives, preservatives, and other chemicals that can be detrimental to your health. On the other hand, unprocessed meats are pure, natural, and packed with nutrients. Whether you're a seasoned carnivore veteran or just starting, understanding this distinction can be a game changer for your health journey. Knowing what you're putting into your body is essential. Processed meats can be convenient, but they often come with hidden ingredients that you might want to avoid. Let's get one thing straight: not all meats are created equal. Fresh, unprocessed meats are closer to what our ancestors consumed, providing a more natural and wholesome source of nutrition. Processed meats, however, are often altered in ways that can reduce their nutritional value. The key to unlocking the full potential of the carnivore diet lies in choosing unprocessed, whole foods that Mother Nature intended. These foods are not only more nutritious, but also free from harmful additives. By opting for unprocessed meats, you're making a choice that supports your health and aligns with a more natural way of eating. Ready to discover the power of unprocessed foods? Imagine the benefits of consuming meat in its purest form: more energy, better digestion, and overall improved health. It's a simple yet powerful change that can make a world of difference. Let's sink our teeth in. Join us as we explore the incredible advantages of choosing unprocessed meats and how it can transform your carnivore diet experience. Get ready to embrace a healthier, more natural way of eating. Decoding Processed: a carnivore's guide to dietary villains. So, what exactly are processed foods? They are everywhere, from the snacks we munch on to the ready-to-eat meals we rely on during busy days. In a nutshell, they are foods that have been altered from their natural state. This alteration can involve adding ingredients, removing nutrients, or changing the food structure. Think of it this way: if it comes in a box bag or has an ingredient list a mile long, it's probably processed. These foods are designed for convenience, but often at the cost of nutritional value. These sneaky culprits often contain added sugars, unhealthy fats, artificial flavors, and preservatives, all things that can sabotage your health goals. They can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and other health issues. Remember those delicious-looking hot dogs from earlier? They might be a quick and tasty option, but there's more than meets the eye. They might seem tempting, but they're often loaded with nitrates, preservatives, and other additives that can wreak havoc on your gut health. It's important to read labels and be aware of what you're putting into your body. Making informed choices can help you avoid these dietary villains and lead a healthier lifestyle. Back to basics. Unprocessed foods, your ticket to optimal health. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the convenience of processed foods. However, taking a step back to embrace unprocessed foods can be a game changer for your health. On the flip side, we have unprocessed foods, the heroes of the carnivore world. These are the foods that our ancestors thrived on, and they remain just as beneficial today. These are foods in their purest form, untouched by the evils of processing. They are free from additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can harm your health over time. Think fresh meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. These staples are not only delicious, but also incredibly nutritious. These nutritional powerhouses are packed with protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that your body needs to thrive. They support muscle growth, brain function, and overall well-being. A juicy ribeye steak, for example, not only tantalizes your taste buds, but also provides high-quality protein, iron, and other essential nutrients. It's a satisfying meal that fuels your body and keeps you energized. It's a far cry from those processed meats lurking on grocery store shelves. Processed meats are often loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and chemicals that can negatively impact your health. By choosing unprocessed options, you're making a conscious decision to nourish your body with the best possible fuel. Unleash your inner lion. The benefits of unprocessed carnivore fare. Choosing unprocessed foods on your carnivore journey offers a plethora of benefits. First and foremost, they provide sustained energy levels, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for longer. Say goodbye to those pesky blood sugar crashes. Secondly, unprocessed foods are easier to digest. Without the added fillers, preservatives, and artificial ingredients, your digestive system can break down and absorb nutrients more efficiently. This can lead to improved digestion and reduced bloating. The hidden dangers lurking in processed foods. While processed foods may seem convenient, their long-term health implications are anything but appealing and concerning. Studies have linked excessive consumption of processed foods to an increased risk of obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer, which can be life-threatening. Remember those inflammatory additives we talked about earlier? They can trigger inflammation throughout your body, setting the stage for a whole host of serious health problems. Outsmarting the food label. Identifying processed foods in disguise. Navigating the grocery store can feel like a minefield of processed temptations. But fear not, fellow carnivores. With a few simple tips, you can become a pro at identifying and avoiding these dietary villains. First and foremost, become a label-reading ninja. If the ingredient list looks like a chemistry experiment gone wrong, it's best to steer clear. Stick to whole, single-ingredient foods whenever possible. Embrace the unprocessed revolution. A call for carnivore clarity. Choosing unprocessed foods is one of the most powerful gifts you can give your body. By embracing the simplicity of whole, nutrient-dense foods, you're not only nourishing your body, but also reclaiming your health. Remember, the carnivore diet is not just about eating meat. It's about choosing the highest quality meat possible. So ditch the processed junk and embrace the unprocessed revolution. Your body will thank you for it.
Well, you guys, I hope you learned something from this video. And as I was watching this video, I recall just last night I was watching a video on how there's a rise in our kids becoming diabetic, young kids, from eating ultra processed foods. So this is something we have to take into consideration when feeding ourselves and our kids and our families and stuff. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. And, please share your experiences in the comments. And hey, before we go down there and like this video for me. And please subscribe and share. Have a great day.